Hi guys, as you can see from the title of the video, this is a chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm on my way to my parents' house, right? We have a small celebration happening, and let's just call it a celebration of love. So obviously, like, if you know, you know, I'm not a makeup person, but of course I do intend to do my makeup. I might do my makeup now, I don't even know. But just as it is, or how I usually want my chit chat get ready with me videos to be, is we chit chat, right? And since I'm getting ready and the celebration is a celebration of love, I think I just want to talk a little bit about love, right? Why I say so is because yesterday, as I was just scrolling on the streets of Twitter, right, someone made a comment and said, oh, love is not enough. And I'm usually just wondering, like, when people say love is not enough, I'm not usually sure, like, why. Like, funny enough, a lot of people are of the opinion that love is really not enough, right? So you can love someone, or someone can love you, and still maybe sometimes when I see those points, people always try to say, oh, people can love you and, you know, still not put enough energy into your relationship, or still do things to hurt you, or still, you know, things like that, right? And honestly, I see their points. Well, I really don't agree that love is not enough. Let me just start from my own experience, right? You know, I've been in situations where sometimes I just really don't want to do something. Like, I'm just tired. I cannot be bothered to do something for someone. I just don't have that energy to just do anything, right? And then I remember, God, I love this person. Love sometimes requires you to do things you do not want to do. And I just find myself, you know, just saying, you know what, let me just do it simply because I really love this person. And yeah. So, what's my stand on this? Like I said, I do not believe, right, that love is not enough to carry a relationship. Why? Because from a Christian standpoint, right, this is what is described as love in the Bible. So I'm just going to open my Bible here, my Bible app, and go to, I think, 1 Corinthians. That's where I'm going to find that. 1 Corinthians, I think 13 verse 11 or so. No, yeah, verse 11. So 1 Corinthians 13 verse 4 actually. So it says here, love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins. Love never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, and endures through every circumstance. That is what the Bible says love is. Another thing that the Bible says love is God is love. If by now you don't get it, love itself is sacrifice. So love is that thing that when you just don't feel like, you just don't care enough to just be bothered. Love is that thing that propels you to be like, I just have to do this for this person because I love this person. And the truth is, you know, when people say, okay, love is not enough because someone can still love you and hurt you and things like that. And I don't think the summary or the conclusion of those scenarios is that love is not enough. Love will always be enough. But where the problem lies is just the imperfection of human beings, right? Because you can love someone truly, but you're imperfect, so you would hurt them. The only person that is perfect is God, right? You can love someone and you can still hurt them. It doesn't mean that love is not enough. I mean, if you pride yourself as one who is for example, good Christian, you uphold the values of Christianity, you cannot tell me that you do not sin. You guys remember my last chit chat get ready with me video? I didn't have enough foundation, so I had to open it up. Now guess who still doesn't have enough foundation and has to open it up? Me. Hey guys, let me just quickly apply this foundation because it's almost 9 and I really want to leave here by 11. The one thing I like about being ambidextrous is I can use both hands to draw. So, funny story on how I even became ambidextrous. I was completely left-handed, but my parents tried to change everything to my right hand. So right now, I can write with my right hand, and like when I'm drawing on my eyebrows like this, it's almost like I'm writing, so I can do it effectively with my right hand as well. So that's really what's going on here. But aside that, I'm majorly a leftist, or I'm majorly a left-handed person rather. Yeah, so back to the topic, right? Love is definitely enough. Love is everything. God is love. Saying love is not enough is like saying God is not enough. You know, we shouldn't say in our imperfection as human beings then say love is not enough. We are the ones that are not enough, because even when you love someone, you can still hurt them, you can still lie to them, you can still do things that can piss them off. Doesn't mean that love is not enough. It's just we are human beings and we are imperfect. The thing is, when you love someone, you have to keep always trying, right? Because naturally human beings are selfish, so it's a constant battle to always choose between selfishness and love, right? So when sometimes selfishness would want to prevail, but then because you love love someone, love would then prevail, right? So it's a matter of selfishness and love, not love is not enough to get things going. It's like it is as a human being, knowing that okay, sometimes like you would want to be selfish. It's in the human nature, right? Even the Bible says that the heart of man is evil. Like, do you understand? So we just have to be conscious of the fact that when you see something happening, an event is like, okay, looks like my selfishness is trying to take over. At least that's for me how I do it, right? Is because I know that in fact, growing up, I was just that selfish child, because I was the only child for like I think 3 years, 3 years before my sister, right? So I just enjoyed that lifestyle of just being alone, getting all that I wanted, you know, as per our first child. So selfishness, I'm very, very aware of selfishness, and I'm aware that personally sometimes I can be quite selfish. So I know that there are times that yes, even when it's time to act in love towards someone, sometimes my selfishness wants to take the front seat, and I usually have to be conscious of the fact that okay, you love this person, so you're supposed to actually do this. If you do anything contrary, it's only because of your own selfishness. And then, you know, sometimes I won't lie, the selfishness wins, you know, sometimes love wins, but that is just what it is as one who is a human being, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me get prepared now. It's almost 9. Bye. Okay, yeah. So you guys, I'm at my parents' place. This is that I'm vlogging. You want to see my sister?
So I see. How do you see?
We're together. You guys, maybe I'll show you the full outfit later, but yeah.